Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you some color as to why we've been seeing some real strength rocketing to the upside for the dollar, the greenback USD. You would have seen last week some decent upside momentum that's been carried through into this week, well, particularly Monday. We spiked to the upside again today on the back of Jerome Powell's comments, which was somewhat bullish, a bit more upbeat, although we've cooled a little bit, and I'll get onto that in a moment. But I just wanted to give you some color, some real fundamental facts. Some freak fundamental facts, baby. FFF, alliteration. Some freak fundamental facts why the dollar's been gaining ground. And I provided this value and this information to the Freak Network guys yesterday, and I thought I'd relay that to you now as well. Something for you to think about. So at the moment, you would see, in terms of economic data points from the United States of America, compare that across the globe against its peers, right? The US data has remained resilient, it's remained strong in comparison to some of its peers. You know, last week we saw ISM manufacturing, ISM non-manufacturing, you know, generally decent jobs data from the United States, consumer spending, these sort of things are keeping the dollar propped up, and for the dollar to, or if you look at, when you look at the United States, it looks robust somewhat comparison to its peers. And you know, one thing to note as well, the Federal Reserve have been on hold in terms of their interest rates, right? So they, remember before last year, they were in a rate cutting cycle, which is a dollar negative. Now, on that topic as well, look at other global central banks in terms of their interest rates. They are lower compared to what they're offered in the United States. Now, see it as a foreign investor, okay? You are a foreign investor, you're looking around, where can I get higher interest, okay? Where can I get higher yield on my investment? So you look, UK now low, ECB Europe negative, the Federal Reserve, the United States, yes, they're paying, if you look across the majors, they're paying the highest interest rates. So you're gonna be more inclined to exchange whatever currency you have, your domestic currency, into dollars, right? So we're seeing an inflow into dollars because the United States is paying high interest rates. So again, that's another reason for supporting the dollar. So higher yielding returns. And then also the dollar has seemingly built this status, particularly during this crisis, the coronavirus crisis, and obviously, my respects to everyone that's obviously been negatively impacted by that. But with regards to the coronavirus, this crisis, the dollar has acted as a safe haven, okay? It has acted as a safe haven. The dollar notoriously is known as pretty much as one of the safe havens anyway, because you've got to remember, the dollar is the reserve currency of the world. Everything's done in dollars in terms of business, right? So there's plenty of FX flow in and out, or mainly even in to dollars, because as I say, it's the reserve currency of the world. So that's why it's obviously built this safe haven during this coronavirus. It's the most used currency. Yes, you know, it's higher yielding, great. And then also economic data has been superb for the United States. So there's a number of reasons there just for you guys, bring that in perspective for you, because you would have seen it's been rallying for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think maybe 6 consecutive sessions. So real decent gains. And I want to provide you that value just for your own knowledge belts there. Take it, put it on the belt. Yep, I'll keep that on the toolkit just for the future. Guys, look, obviously all this stuff that I talk about and actually how to implement it, that is the key, right? That is the key, implementing that into those charts, baby. Give yourself that extra edge, build your fundamental knowledge. Guys, I've got a course on this, you know, it's all done. So, you know, people are smashing it via that course. So check that out via Forex. God, I forgot the website then. forexfundamentals.io. We've got the fundamentals and we've got the technicals there. And don't forget to check out Freak Network membership, where we provide daily fundamental and technical analysis. Let's get it.